Valorize your mental health, guys. Welcome to the danger signs we ignore in marriage. Do you know that actually Kisito's mother is confused as you are? That what happened that Angel was raving mad? What happened that Angel behaved the way she did in front of those military people? And the police people also left on their way out. Josh and Kelly had to rush after them, claiming that Angel is not mad. And they said, why will you be saying that she is not mad? Of which I witnessed it myself. We saw what happened in the parlor there. She was mad. And now you're telling me that she's not mad, of which there's a medical report showing that she's mad. And they said next time, never you call us again in such a case. Josh and Kelly were like, maybe this has been a very big mistake we made, sending Angel into this house in the first place to come and gather us some evidence against Kisito. Now, Kisito's mother too was actually confused. Kisito's mother now called for the son Kisito to come and explain what happened here, what transpired before their very own eyes, as Angel was behaving like a mad person, because they know that Angel is not a violent person. So Kisito was telling the mother that, mother, don't bother, okay? You see the way Angel acted, the way Angel did. Angel just did it so that it will favor us. Don't worry, I will explain. The mother was a bit, I can't get it. I'm confused because me myself, I thought Angel was going to come out from the room and tell the policemen everything that we have been doing to her in this house and how we have been going about attacking her mental health. But from the look of things, she came out and instead acted in our favor. What happened? And I'm confused. I need an explanation. So Kisito told the mother that, remember that you asked me to go to the hospital. I shouldn't leave Angel in the hospital in the hands of her family members and friends, right, in their care. So I had to rush that night to the hospital. But upon getting to the hospital, Angel was talking that same moment with Benita. Angel was telling Benita that she wants to put me in jail, that she will come back to this house as a different person. She will come back as a lioness, and she has every evidences against me that she is going to put me in jail. And when I is dropped, I heard everything. I was surprised. I was shocked that how can my Angel that I love so much be saying that she is going to put me behind bars. So I had now to step up my game, mother. So that day you came, saw me drinking. You were telling me not to drink. I was drinking because I was thinking on how to go about with my plans of action. And you don't know what I did. I had to hire some men to come in and plant in cameras everywhere so that I will monitor Angel's movement. I will know what she's up to, who she talks to, and what evidences is she talking about that she got about me. So I did that, and secondly now I got a substance. So the day that she got some evidences about me, she sent them to Josh and Kelly, the manager. So Josh and Kelly, the manager, had to take it to the police station. So that very day that the police were coming to the house to come and pick me up, mother, that was going to be my end. You were not going to see your son again, and perhaps even you were going to land inside trouble. That day I had to act very fast. Thank God for the CCTV footage, because those things gave me all the relevant information that I needed. So I had to go and get some toxic substance from the market. I bought them from the pharmacy. I put it inside her tea that she was drinking. She was taking breakfast on the table. So immediately she left to get some things from the room, that's probably water to drink. I had to smuggle in and added that substance inside her tea, and I stirred it, and she had to come now and drink it. Mother, the very moment she drank it, she started behaving like a lunatic. So that is the main reason you saw her behaving the way she did that day. And I was just so happy that the thing worked. And can you imagine that when she drank that tea and went to the room, that was the next minute the police people were here. So you could imagine it would have been in the police station right now as we speak. I would have been in jail. So I acted so fast, okay? So don't bother. The mother had to cover him with some slaps. The mother asked Kisito that, are you mad? Do you know that that lady is pregnant? Do you want to harm that grandchild of mine? Don't you know that the substance you gave her could possibly harm Angel and the child? So if something happens to the child, what will become of me? I will not have any grandchild here. Please have your limits, and I'm warning you, next time don't do a thing like that. And Kisito told the mother that, holy damn mother, you are shouting and ranting. Who cares about Angel and the baby? I don't care about Angel. I don't love Angel after all. I don't love the child she's carrying. So that is none of my business. So what I'm now heading to is to make sure that Angel pay with her life for doing what she did to me by trying to call the police on me. So you shouldn't be grateful. You should be grateful here and not talking against me for putting the substance in her drink. What are you even up to, mother? Had it been I went down, you two would have gone down. So be thinking straight. The mother said, I am saying that nothing should happen to my grandchild. That is my point of focus here. You shouldn't do that again. By the way, where is the Angel? She said, he now told the mother that Angel is sleeping. After behaving mad, she went sleeping. She was drowned in sleep. So let me check upon her to see if she's awake. Immediately, Kizito went to the room and discovered that Angel was up already. Angel was screaming because her head was too hot inside. When you take something that is out of bounds, is bound to affect you that way. Angel was screaming, the head was aching. She could not understand what was happening to her. So she had to ask Kizito, what happened to me? Why am I feeling like this? And Kizito told her everything. Angel was shocked and surprised that Kizito knew her plan of action. Kizito had planted cameras. Kizito gave her a substance to drink. Angel was just so surprised, and Angel was telling Kizito that, are you mad for doing that? How can you be asking a mad person if the person is mad? And Kizito said, you are the mad for doing that. But right now I am happy because the law thinks that you are the mad person inside this house, and you are the one that have been violating us inside this house and abusing us inside this house. Therefore, I am going to teach you the bitter lesson of your life for attempting to even think of sending Kizito to jail, so that next time, even in your dream world, you will never think of doing that type of a thing again to me, Kizito, your husband, okay? And Kizito removed his belt, and you don't want to believe it. Kizito finished up with Angel in that house. Angel was screaming like a mad person. Kizito, woi, don't do this to me. Kizito, whoa, don't finish me up. Kizito, whoa. Kizito dealt with her very well. Now, coming back to Angel's mother, the human rights activist Flora went there to pay them a visit to check upon Oma and also to gather some evidences against Kizito. So when she knocked the door, the mother doesn't know her, right? The mother was furious. The mother was like, what are you doing here? Who are you and what are you looking for? She said, sorry ma, please, I mean no harm, I come in peace. I have come here because I know your daughter Angel. I met her in the hospital. I know what she's going through in the hands of Kizito. And also I know what happened to the sister Oma. So that is why I am here. I can't be going to Kizito's house to get the information, because going there is like exposing myself to more danger and also exposing Angel to more harm. So I had now to come here so that I can come and get information from you. And the mother just started crying and saying that, human rights activists, okay, come in, you fight for women, right? Come and see. My daughter is devastated. Everything is wrong in my house, and I am the cause, because I insisted that my daughter should not leave that marriage. My daughter should stay in that toxic marriage, believing God that Kizito was going to change. And also, I never wanted the society to say that my daughter is divorced, that the same thing that happened to me has happened to my daughter, that is a generational curse. I was avoiding such things, but look at it. It has landed us in a very bad situation as we speak. Oma is gang rape. My daughter Angel is also off the track. And now I don't even know what to do. But that mother that was preventing her from leaving that marriage is telling her now to leave that marriage. She have to pack her luggages and leave Kizito's house. In fact, I will be the one to go there and pull her out of that marriage, and the marriage will be over, because she can't keep on being with an evil person called Kizito. Kizito can never change. That's what I've just learned, that there are some people in life that they don't change. Rather, they have to be served a bitter lesson of their life and discipline them before they can even think of changing. But by word of advice, they can never change in life. And that's just the simple truth about it. Don't change somebody. Allow the Holy Spirit to change that person, because you are not the Holy Spirit yet to be changing somebody, okay? If you see somebody is behaving so toxic and to the detriment of your mental health, give distance from that person. Stay away from that person, okay? Because when your mental health is attacked, everything about your life is already in a total mess. Now, the Flora was telling Angel's mother that, do not bother. I am here for you. I am here to fight a fight of justice. Kizito will pay for everything that he has done, not just to you, but to every single person. I will make sure that Kizito is served a bitter lesson of his life. And now, what you will do for me is to call your daughter Angel, let her rush down here so that we can have a meeting. And Mama told the human rights activist that my daughter is not having a phone. Ever since Kizito got married to my daughter, Kizito had to deprive us from meeting our daughter. And Kizito also stopped her from communicating with people. And with that, Kizito confiscated her phone. So therefore, as I speak to you, she is phoneless. We don't even see her. I don't even remember the last time I saw my daughter even, since she got married to Kizito. And Mama started crying. Flora was like, I don't get it. Don't bother, Mama. I am here for you. I am here to handle this case. Kizito will go down dearly, and Kizito will be shocked to see me bring him down. And Mama was like, my daughter, why are you so interested in this case of mine? Why are you bent on helping me and my daughter? And Flora said, Mama, I am doing this for myself. I am not doing it for Angel. I'm not doing it for you. I'm not doing it for Oma, but I'm doing it for myself. And I also want to prevent more women from suffering in the hands of Kisito. And Mama was like, what do you mean by you are doing it for yourself? Are you having anything with Kisito? Because Mama could not even imagine it, that Kisito was once married. And Flora now would unveil to Mama that she has been a wife of Kisito. That Kisito have also dealt with her the same way Kisito is dealing with Angel. Kisito have also messed up her life. You can imagine the expression that would be from Mama's face. You can imagine the shock. How Mama would be surprised that her daughter got married to somebody that was married. And that person almost dealt with the wife, almost finished the wife and sent the wife to heaven. So this same person wants to do the same thing to her daughter. So Mama on her own part is wrong in the sense that how can you give your daughter's hand in marriage to somebody that you barely know nothing about that person's background? You don't know that person's history. You don't know anything about that person. All you know is that this is a successful businessman, a very influential person, somebody that just came from the States, and now it's about marrying your daughter to change their status quo. That is all that Mama knows about Kisito. But Mama knows nothing concerning Kisito's family history, which is absurd, guys. It is wrong. When getting married, try to find out, dig to find out, ask questions. Don't just hear from the person. Ask left and right. Meet people, hear about that person's life. How have that person been living their life? Because marriage is a covenant. Do not go and get married to somebody that you don't know how that person has been living their lives. Now look at the mess that Mama has landed herself into. Oma is paying the price of this marriage. Angel is paying the price of this marriage. Everybody is paying the price of this marriage, and Kisito now is roaming out there. But Kisito, I assure you that this is your end. You know, evil never prevail for long, because right always overshadow evil. That is one message that I have for Kisito in this movie. Guys, if this is your first time watching us, kindly subscribe, okay? Subscribe to join us in this beautiful masterpiece of the danger signs we ignore in marriage, so that we won't be a victim of circumstances whenever we are faced with such situations in life. This series is just to make you know that these are the things that people face in the society, and how will you overcome them when you are being faced with it, and what are the measures that you need to take in order to avoid such things from coming your way, because your mental health is everything to you. Prioritize it, guide it jealously, okay? See you in our next video.